Hi everyone! Today we're tackling a common WordPress warning that can be a bit confusing, but don't worry, we'll make it clear and show you exactly how to fix it. We're talking about the attempt to read property feeds on null using post-update function error. So, what does this warning mean? Simply put, WordPress is trying to access information, and this information should be stored in something called feeds. However, feeds is currently empty, or null. It's like asking for a book from an empty shelf. This often happens when you update a post or page on your website. The post-update function is doing its job, but it expects specific data related to feeds. When that data isn't there, you see this warning message. It's usually not a critical error that will break your site, but it can clutter your error logs, and it's always good practice to keep your WordPress environment clean and error-free. Why does feeds become null in the first place? There are a few common causes. First, it could be a plugin conflict. A plugin might be interfering, especially those related to RSS feeds, social sharing, or content syndication. Second, your theme could have an issue. It might be trying to access feed data that doesn't exist or is improperly handled. Third, sometimes you might have corrupted data in your database. A small piece of post metadata could be missing or malformed. Finally, caching problems can also contribute. Old cache data might be trying to load outdated or incorrect information. Now, let's get to the solutions. Here's how to fix it, step by step. First, try deactivating plugins. This is often the quickest way to find the culprit. Deactivate all your plugins. Then, activate them one by one. After each activation, try updating a post to see if the warning reappears. Once you identify the problematic plugin, you can look for an alternative or contact its developer for support. Second, switch to a default WordPress theme. Activate a theme like 2024. Then, try updating a post. If the warning disappears, your current theme is likely the problem. You might need to update it or reach out to its developer. Third, clear all your caches. If you use a caching plugin, clear everything. Also, clear any server-side caches you might have. Sometimes, old data gets stuck, and a fresh cache can resolve the issue. Fourth, make sure everything is updated. Ensure WordPress itself is running the latest version. All your themes and plugins should also be updated. Developers frequently release updates that include fixes for these kinds of warnings. Fifth, for more advanced debugging, enable WordPress debugging mode. This will give you more detailed information in your debug.log file. It might point to a specific file or line of code, which can help narrow down the problem significantly. Sixth, consider a database check. For experienced users, you can inspect your WP_post meta table. Look for meta keys related to feeds or RSS and ensure they are not corrupted or missing. Always remember to back up your database before making any direct changes. That covers the attempt to read property feeds on null using post-update function warning. I really hope this video helps you understand and fix this common WordPress issue. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this information helpful, please give the video a thumbs up to support us. Don't forget to subscribe for more WordPress tips, tricks, and tutorials. See you in the next